Bloodbath, Geometry Dash's best legacy and most legendary former top 1 extreme demon. I could never comprehend how people could beat a level like Bloodbath back then. It was verified in mid-2015, about a year after I started playing the game.
Oh my god!
I think I was like so young and I was playing on like an Asus tablet or something like that. And I could always dream of beating this level. I mean, sure, I did have some bad rages, you could say. Yeah, I wasn't too mad though. I don't think I'm going to finish that one off. So I started playing the level using Vortrox's beat them backwards strategy. Shout out to Vortrox for that one. So using Vortrox's strategy, I started playing from 34% and I got a grand run at 34-77.
I told you guys that I get good runs from 34 to 77.
I was making surprisingly good progress with my first extreme demon this fast. I was only 1 hour into the stream and I already got 34 to 77. I also got another good run of 34 to 78.
I'm going to struggle with that part, ain't I? I'm going to struggle with that part, bro.
And to my surprise, I didn't end up struggling with that part. Instead, roll the clips.
Yes! Come on, bro! Yes! 34 to 100 on stream. Let's go. Yo, the consistency is crazy, bro! Yo, what?
So I think I can confidently say we've got to the point where I can play from 0 consistently. Especially when I used to think this level was impossible. Like, who knew I could do this? So I'm not going to lie when I say this, but I'm pretty sure the entire GD community thinks that Michigan is the hardest part of Bloodbath. Personally, with my experience on Bloodbath, I never actually struggled with Michigan. It was surprisingly easy and very consistent. I was getting new bests left, right and centre. And eventually, something crazy happened. Now, as many say, you can call that a fluke, but honestly, the way I was progressing and like playing Bloodbath, all the new best I was getting back to back, this was all in the first stream, let alone the 10 hours I played it for before I beat it. Like, my consistency was crazy, it was through the roof. Honestly, I don't even think it was a fluke run. I think that progress was just deserved. Like, my hardest before Bloodbath was like an insane demon on a broken keyboard. I was struggling to beat it, and now I'm getting this progress on my favourite extreme demon since I was a child. Like, what? After the fluke, I thought that the level was basically done. And so I thought it was, because I got another grand run of 79%. But after this, it would all come crumbling down. I got one last new best of 79%. And after this progress, things was not looking good. I was fumbling after fumbling after fumbling every single part of the level that I already passed. And I was honestly getting stressed from this level. Eventually, it got to the point where I started getting progress mind blocks. Let's explain the mind block if you don't know what it means. In my perspective, I would say a mind block is when you are in a start position copy of a level that you're trying to beat, and you keep getting specific runs over and over and over again. But when you play from 0, you lose all that consistency and you can never pass it from the start of the level. I had so many of these mind blocks, and this is why I couldn't get a new best for so long. But like I said before, I wasn't stopping bloodbath until I at least got one more new best. And oh boy, that hard work paid off. But no, I bet you thought I stopped right there. No, I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I streamed for another 7 hours still. Hence my next progress, which was 89%. And then just a couple attempts later, I followed up another 89%. Then, to be honest, for the rest of that stream, I put my focus on anything else except bloodbath. So that was pretty much it for day one. I should have beat it today, theoretically, but it is what it is, bro. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing. It's free, it takes a second. I'm thinking of making more content like this one and it will help me out a lot. Anyways, let's get back to bloodbath. On day 2, I would stream for another 5 hours. And I would start off the stream by getting a crazy 74% run by just starting from 0 straight away.
No!
This did demotivate me just a little bit, but honestly I was so consistent today and I could feel the completion coming very soon. But next, one of the most unfortunate things could have ever happened to me in GD. You want to know the worst part about this experience? Well, it happened to me again. Twice. By the way, headphone users, you might want to turn down the volume for this one.
Did you not hear me clear? What the Another book! What do you mean?
As you can see, this was very unfortunate. I think what was happening was that my FPS kept on lag spiking up and down, and eventually like it just broke the physics. So sometimes when I jumped there and tried hitting the orbs, it just wouldn't work properly. But no, I wasn't going to let some 92 deaths demotivate me, and especially because of how much progress I've made in just under 10 hours of playtime. I can't even believe I was this good at the game to even be like this. But I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I finally did it. I beat bloodbath.